Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new Disney Heroes Battle Mode video, and as you guys always know, I like to do my kind of Nerf series. So I'm going to be going on and looking at Kermit. I mean Miss Piggy, sorry. For some unknown reason they added Miss Piggy and not Kermit into the game. What were they thinking? So what I'm going to do is go on to Miss Piggy today, and then tomorrow I will go on to Huey, Dewey and Louie. So I'm going to be just trying Miss Piggy out, giving some first impression reviews, seeing if she needs to be nerfed, seeing if she doesn't need to be nerfed, and just having a bit of fun with the character, guys. So I'm quite curious to see how useful she's actually going to be, because she was the one character I was a little bit kind of curious about out of the two of them, out of Animal or Miss Piggy. She was the one character I was a little bit unsure about. So before I get into that, guys, I want to get into fan art favourites. So let's take a look and see what we've got today. Now, ooh, red skill predictions. Okay, this should be pretty cool. I am quite liking the idea of red skills. So red skill prediction: Moana Call of Tafatai, which is probably something in the film which I'm pronouncing horribly wrong. Moana summons Taffety. Moana summons blinding enemies by knocking enemies backwards. Fair enough. I'm not too sure on Moana. Ooh, Bo Peep. Skunk car. Skunk car. Bo Peep rides her. Oh yeah, the skunk car from obviously the latest Toy Story. Bo Peep rides the skunk car, dealing damage whilst doing deflecting spin. She could be on top of the skunk car whilst doing her deflected spin, and she leaves like a stink cloud, which does DPS to characters when she's actually in the cloud. I really like that idea. Miguel's Songbird. Miguel summons a songbird, dealing damage to enemies plus healing them. Plus healing? So obviously not healing the enemies, that would heal the team. I quite like the idea of that one. So he would almost summon like an ally to do some healing for him, and do some buffing for him, and do some attacking. That's quite a good idea. So whoever submitted that, I love it when you guys submit your predictions. Now let's get into today's video. So I want to be taking a look at Miss Piggy and kind of hoping that she lives up to Animal, because Animal was absolutely phenomenal. Like I was putting him up against teams of red people, teams of people lower than him, teams of people equal to him, and he seemed to be able to basically take on everyone because of how quick he attacks. And I mean, his attacks were ridiculous. Like I just, something I hadn't seen before. I also tried to unbox Animal, but got absolute garbage, which did annoy me quite a bit. I was expecting something decent. I mean, come on, game. Why have you done me like that? For no reason as well. Like, how harsh is that? They just absolutely ruined my drop rate, ruined my chance to get Animal, ruined my chance to make some videos on him. It was quite a sad day, really, guys. But let's get straight into it. So let's see what teams, people, announcements. Jeez, that's obviously the guild that that's what they won. 99.89 million. Crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. So we should, if I go into war. Right, so straight away, let's put her up against a relatively OP team as such. So, God, she looks weird. She looks so weird, guys. I gotta get a little screenshot of that. That just looks like her knees. It just doesn't look right. She does not look right. So obviously, guys, I want to see what she's like on her own. So she trips to walk in. What? She does 100,000 damage in one attack. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. Let's rerun that. Did she just do 100,000 damage in one attack? So in one attack. And then she charmed. That was her charm move there. Oh, that's just ridiculous. 100,000 damage in one attack. And she didn't take much damage either, to be fair with you. I want to get one of her on her phone. So, okay. She did a lot of damage. Let's put her up against a kind of more ridiculous team. Oh, it shocks when people don't put teams up. Look how dead this is. I'm going to get people to show teams. So I'm going to put my main team up and see if that can try and push some characters to put their teams up. Let's take a look at some of these. Oh, what an absolute hero. What a hero. Yeah, boy. Come on, someone's got to put... Oh, that's not great. That's not a great team, guys. That is not a great team. Okay, let's just, come on. Come on. Some of these guys have done some ridiculous teams. Come on. Okay, this guy's won. That guy's got a golden badge next to his name. What an absolute legend no name is. Come on. One of these people have to give me purples. Oh, yes. Okay. Whoever this guy is, thank you. Now, I want to put her up against this basically a team where everybody's kind of max level. Let's take it off speed up. So she's nearly killed Sully in one hit. So she killed Sully in 2 hits, and both those hits were over 100,000. So there was the 3-hit combo she just did. She killed him. So what I like about fighting Gaston is that even when I kill him, he's going to come back alive. So there was the 3-hit combo. 1, 2, 3. And they didn't seem to do that much damage, guys, the 3-hit combo. As far as kind of just a normal attack goes, which is a little bit bizarre, really, because her normal attack does so much damage. So, once again, guys, you can see how this... I'll just fight someone else. You can see how this team is pretty ridiculous. You can see how the new character is pretty ridiculous. Now, I understand for people who get annoyed at me. Guys, this is just a bit of a fun video, a bit of a mess around where I just look at the new characters. And I full well know before going into these videos that 90% of the new characters in this game, because Disney Heroes followed the meta release now, where every character they release is immediately better. Immediately better. So that's something. So I'll use a special when I can get a hit on him. So that's something I basically just wanted to, immediately better, because they do it so your team's rubbish when they release new characters. Your team's rubbish when they release new characters. Your team's rubbish. Your team's rubbish. Your team's rubbish. Now they do that to force you to pay. Now I'm just having a bit of fun on this, guys. But I want to get into a team review now to round up this video. So let's take a look at the team I will be reviewing today. So what we've got is Alex Digby's team, and he says his team is Sully, Goofy, Beast, and I've got my little Goofy character all the way down here. Goofy, Ducky and Bunny, and Animal. Oh, you've got Animal, you lucky person. I'm hoping that in this week's event they're going to give us Animal. So, obviously ignoring the team power and anything like that, this guy has got these characters here. So, Sully, straight off the bat, you guys all know Sully is a fantastic character. He's going to be doing fantastic damage, since he also had that buff as well. Fantastic healing. And I can't really recommend Sully enough, to be honest with you. he's a brilliant all-around character, healing damage and opens up people for crits. Now, I recently started to use Goofy a little bit. Yes, on my lunch break at work, I used Goofy, and he was pretty good actually with his speed up abilities as attacking. So I'm going to lock the front two in. Ducky and Bunny is, I always say this guys, but Ducky and Bunny is just Ducky and Bunny. It's just ridiculous. And then we've got Beast, who's going to be doing fantastic crits and healing. Then with Animal on the team now, and I do think Animal is Miguel's replacement. Animal is just phenomenal. He baffles me, Animal. He's a support character, but he attacks 100 miles per hour. He heals really quickly. So this team is solid, guys. I would honestly suggest looking at this team to reference your team too. It's a very good team. So thank you, Alex. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, guys. Help me get to 5k, and I'll see you on the next video.